My name is Keegan Hitchcock. I am from Miami, Florida. I got my start in face and body painting when I was a teenager. My mom was a birthday party clown and she did face painting. So I kind of got to learn along with her. I was very lucky to live down in South Florida with Marcela Murad and lots of the other great people here in South Florida. I continued on as soon as I was a teenager and was able to drive. Started face painting for some extra money. About 6 years ago, face painting, body painting, makeup became my full-time job. And that's what I do as much as I can, anytime I can. I did not go to art school. I've been to a couple painting and drawing classes. I took theater, makeup in college, community college. Did go to a makeup school, and the rest just classes, conventions, as many seminars as I can go to, even these days, still going. What inspires me and what kind of influences my style are a lot of comic books, toys, horror movies, sci-fi and fantasy movies and TV shows. I love zombies. I love Doctor Who. I love 80s movies, all those kinds of things. And I really like pop art and graffiti art. It's not necessarily my style, but I love that kind of stuff too. Some advice I would give to painters just starting out, whether they're young or old, or if they've been painting and want to do it more. As far as your education, education all the time. Reference everything, art books, classes. I'm constantly on the internet, constantly using Google, looking at all the other face and body painters in the world, looking at all the different associations in the world, just looking at pictures, reading bios, reading things. Very visual. Most people who do art are very visual, so look at pictures and really dissect them, really get into them, and educate yourself. Body painting is I always feel like body painting and face painting is right smack in the middle of makeup artistry and fine arts. So as much as you can learn about either of those things or both of those things, you're going to be a lot better off. I do this full time now. I had a part-time job. I was very, very fortunate. I realized not a lot of people get this opportunity. I had a really cool boss. I worked just doing data entry and assisting in an accounting office, just complete opposite of face painting and body painting. She knew I wasn't happy, and she's like, why don't you take a little time off, really think about what you want to do. Either come back and go full force into this, or don't come back. I never came back. And as I said, I'm really fortunate to be living in South Florida. There's a lot of other painters here. I get to network with them. It's how I get a lot of my work. We network with each other. There's some really good production companies. If you're trying to do this more in your area, I recommend contact production companies, contact party planning agencies, contact modeling agencies. Let them know you're there. Just let them know you're there. Sometimes that's all they need. Let them know you're there, let them know what you do, have a couple of pictures, practice on yourself, practice on your friends, on your kids, on friends' kids, family members. And just show people that you're there, show them what you do. And, people, if you're there, they'll think of you. So if you haven't heard from someone in a couple months, call them. Hey, just wanted to see how you're doing, let you know I'm still here, how's work? Because sometimes, people don't forget, they forget to call you. It's not that they're not calling you because they don't want to. They have so much on their mind that they're not calling you. So make yourself known. Don't be annoying, but get out there. Post pictures on your website, on your Facebook. Send an email once in a while. Just be nice, be friendly, be out there. Talk to other people who do what you do. Don't befriend the competition, because then you won't be competition. You'll be, peers. So if they're busy, you might be able to work for them. If you're busy, they may be able to work for you. It's probably the best advice I have as far as getting work and getting out there, getting known.